Hey, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. Here we explore grounded, practical intuition as part of everyday life. The practical meets the magical, and we give ourselves the gift of being here right now, listening and connecting. I'm your host, Shannon Lackman, the Psychic Cowgirl, here to help you tune in, create awareness, and reconnect you with the wisdom that you do have access to at all times. This is your space to breathe, to settle, and to let yourself explore energy, guidance, and perhaps some cosmic nudges that are shaping your world. So I invite you, take a grounding breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and let it go. And let's ride into the heart of what the energies of the universe have to share right now. Welcome to the Psychic Cowgirl Magic. So here we are, another week gone by. Today's actually Friday that I'm recording this because, again, it was hectic. And I do have my day set as Wednesdays to record the podcast, but that doesn't always work out that way. As I'm sure you all can relate to. And you have to just give yourself a nice breath in and let it go. Shake off any annoyances or energy of, man, I just want to get this done, but things keep coming up that I need to attend to because this is just life right now. I did say to my husband this morning, no wonder I can't get these projects done. I'm busy supporting other people in things and then ranch stuff, life stuff. But I might say that, but I really wouldn't have it any other way. I absolutely love my life. Even when there's challenges and things that make me cry, which does happen, it's part of being a human right now, though. Part of our soul growth, part of our learning. And some days are just a little more challenging than others, and we need our tools. So I'll use the example of, so today's already Friday. Again, I usually record a podcast Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday's supposed to be my day. Sometimes I'll do it on a Tuesday if things are going well and I have the time and the space. But I've also learned, since this has been 13 years of doing this podcast and it has grown and evolved with me, that it's okay if I don't get it done, to be gentle with myself, because I am my own boss. And sometimes other things need to take priority. And so I'm going to invite you actually to just take a moment to think about your own life and what takes priority. And so when things come up and that has to be a priority, instead of being annoyed, frustrated, angry, bitter, vengeful, all the words, if you take a nice breath in and say, but this is my priority, so this is okay that I'm doing this instead of this. Like if we could reframe it, because again, as I say often, we are so hard on ourselves. And I could have easily stormed around, had a little hissy fit. I do love a good hissy fit, though, to release the energies about not getting time to do my podcast, blame several things that are happening. But what's actually happening is simply life. And it's okay. It's really okay. So a little update on the ranch life. I got to pet my favorite calf 4 times yesterday, so good day, obviously. So they did get some treats later just because. Total bribery. We've actually had, I think, 3 days with no rain, which is part of the reason why I'm a little behind on stuff because it's not raining, so I'm out there doing things, right? Yay! My cows are all fat and sassy. Mm-hmm. When I went to check my big herd last night, they all come racing over, and it's like, what? What do you need? Nothing. They're just in a good mood. And again, got to pet my favorite little calf 4 times. Very happy. My horses are healthy and happy. I haven't had the opportunity, or how about I rephrase that? Created the opportunity to ride them as much as I would like. But again, we have to prioritize, and I am choosing not to be upset about it. I will just simply put it in my list of priorities. So again, if I ask you to take a pause right now, and what are your priorities? Obviously, family, health, those things. But I want you to have a little bigger perspective, or switch the perspective a little bit. Like your core values as well. Like what are your core values? Like say integrity, um, honesty, independence, compassion. The reason that I'm inviting you to do this is because there is such an energy of transformation right now where you can look at the way you're doing things, or it's being brought to your attention harshly, things that are not in alignment. And instead of resisting and pushing back, which sometimes we do, guilty of that right here, I'm going to invite you to sit with the energy of it. And can you change your perspective on it, or does it really need to be that way? It's kind of interesting the things that are popping up. This was a very rich in energy full moon we just had, and it's really inviting you to look at things, which happens regularly. I know, I agree. But do we actually take the time to follow through and look at things and perhaps release something that's not working? Something, someone, a situation. I released a volunteer situation that I was doing that I absolutely adored. But the circumstances around it changed and it was no longer in alignment with me. And so I let it go. And I'm busier than ever. Go figure, right? But I feel like the cosmic energies right now are really urging us to make some subtle shifts or some baby step shifts, if you want to call it that. Little easy shifts that aren't big and grand and a lot of work, little ones to see how that goes. Something pops in, like that volunteer situation I had. It was really not in alignment. And to be honest about it, I probably should have let it go a month and a half ago. But I got stubborn and I like doing it. And I was resisting because I didn't want to disappoint some of the people involved. But there comes a time when you just have to take a nice breath in, wiggle it out, laugh it out, ground your energy, and make the change. Knowing that you can come back in the future, because I could have dug in and fought harder, but I didn't want to. I didn't feel like that was a good use of my time and energy. Another thing I want you to look at, where are you spending your time and energy? I know I encourage this often, but it does need repeating, myself included. What is your priorities right now? And if your priorities aren't in alignment with you, you will get distracted very easily. And that's an opportunity to find out why. Why am I letting myself get distracted? And you, as you always know, I am totally holding up a mirror to my own self. I'm in this with you. I'm not preaching this at you. This is my living experiences. Yeah. I have a project that I'm working on, and I'm actually using an AI program to help me understand it and to dig deep because I just struggle to wrap my head around it. So, what happens then? I will distract myself or procrastinate. So, I found a program that I bought to help me with this because it is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And it's working. It's 100% frustrating and annoying. And I was working on it all this morning until now, and I'm like, okay, I got some of it done. I put in a good effort. I can now do something fun like create the podcast for this week. Yay! With so much of life being heavy and uncertain, make sure you're scheduling in those joyful, fun things. I've also done a lot of little laughter yoga breaks, which very good, very good. Yay! So much fun. And it does exactly what I need it to do. It shifts my energy out of a little snarly or tangled into grounded and happy. Can't recommend it enough, you guys. The guided imagery that I'm doing with you today is positive possibilities. So I'm going to invite you just to take a break from all the worry, concerns, all the stuff, and just tune into some positive energy. I have to tell you that the sunshine is definitely helping a lot. Not raining every day is helping a lot, although the grass is beautiful and my cows are fat and sassy. So, with the pure positive energy, that's not even what it's called, positive possibilities meditation that I have for you, I would also like to invite you to prioritize something that's positive. So, again, since it's not raining, I have been prioritizing cow checking and doing it with intention and awareness of enjoying the green grass, the birds, the trees, the sunshine, and, and definitely giving myself the gift of being present with it. What in your life could you prioritize that also brings you joy? Is it reading a good book? Because what I do know for sure in our living experiences that when we are worried about all the things there is to worry about, we tend to distract ourselves, doom scrolling, all the things like that. And we tend to not prioritize something that is pure joy. Maybe it's phoning a friend and having a lovely conversation for a couple hours. Maybe it's a lunch date. That used to be one of my favorites. I have not engaged in that as much. I'm going to have to revisit that. Maybe it's taking a girl weekend. Maybe it's going to a movie. I just want to gently remind you that not all of life is chaotic and messy and negative, but we have to consciously do the things that bring us pure, happy joy, or to reset our energy. The energy clearings have been so heavy. And I do know that as I'm doing this podcast, I already did the energy clearing for the Thursday night. Yeah, it's been heavy because we are dealing with so much energy that's not pleasant, that gets stuck. Again, prioritizing something that is purely for fun will help shift, lift, and release, as well as getting energy clearings done on my Thursday free ones, or book one for yourself. And we'll do a deep energy clearing that will last for a significant amount of time, because once you release it, you know what it feels like, and then you can do it yourself. It's a wild ride we're on, my friends, a wild ride. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and do our meditation. Beginning to get comfortable now, allowing eyes to close, getting ready for allowing a few deep breaths as you simply settle in and get more comfortable, feeling calm, feeling grounded, taking a deep breath in and holding it for just a moment or two. Hold it, hold it, and now slowly exhale. And the normal, natural rhythm of breathing continues now. Once again, take a second breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and slowly release. And now just breathing, letting the normal, natural rhythm of your breathing to occur. Just breathing and being, breathing and being, giving yourself the gift of this time and space. And then, when ready, take a third deep breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and slowly exhale. Nice. And now we're just going to let the normal, natural rhythm of your breathing to continue, feeling calm, comfortable, and grounded all around and all through. Just drifting now, allowing the mind to drift as I continue speaking to you. For now is the time for allowing the sense of just letting go, that it is all okay to let go now. Allow your shoulders to soften, releasing your tensions. For this is the letting go time. There is a time and a place and a space now for letting go. And this is that time and place and space. Feeling calm and comfortable all through. Breathing and being and breathing. In another few moments, allowing the mind to drift as I continue speaking to you. And I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 0. With each count, you're going to feel a sense of getting more and more relaxed and deeper into this experience. Just allowing, just drifting. Your mind, body, and spirit are comfortable and calm and at ease. In another few moments, I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 0. With each count, there's a sense of getting more and more relaxed and allowing yourself to go deeper into this experience. Just drifting, your mind, body, and spirit comfortable and calm and at ease. Just drifting as you breathe and be. Just allowing. Perhaps you feel like you're floating, like a cloud drifting and floating high above in the sky, yet completely secure in itself, moving ever so slightly with the air currents, so gently and calm and at ease. So that at 5, becoming even more comfortable, so aligned and smooth, just drifting deeper and deeper now. Like a sailboat, drifting out on the calm seas, smoothly sailing along, feeling safe, secure, the sea as calm and as quiet as can be, like sailing out on a smooth as glass sea, feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling peaceful, feeling soothed. And now at 4, continuing to become even more comfortable and calm, drifting deeper and deeper, mind clear and calm, letting go, like being in the drifting of a daydream, where being here and being there become all slowed down into one place. And then yet, still noticing here and there and drifting. So now at 3, wondering if it is at all possible to feel even more comfortable than already seems to be. Like someone all secure with the covers all around, ready perhaps for the night, feeling safe and cozy, and yet just staying kind of dreamy. And now at 2, now releasing even more and getting ready for this lovely relaxation that is so familiar and easy for you to allow. Now at 1, just a few more letting go thoughts to release, like a beautiful bouquet of helium balloons drifting up and away safely and securely. And now at 0, deeply, deeply relaxed, ready for this experience and for just right, positive suggestions. Concentrating on the sound of my voice now, yet also concentrating on owning a new positive direction, creating it, and actually putting in the foundation, which is bringing about positive accomplishments of whatever is desired. And drifting deeper now, and even deeper, as the mind completely opens up now to positive thoughts and positive ideas, positive attitudes, allowing the subconscious mind time to absorb to assimilate, and to integrate each positive thought. Creating strong positive attitudes, setting the intention within the inner mind, establishing the positive direction. All that is needed is comfort and just slowing down inside, all around and all through, comfortable. Negative events of the past can no longer have an effect. These events are as they are. They are the past, over, done, and gone. Best way to think about the past: over, done, and gone. Over, done, gone. Moving into your future with the attitude of self-assurance, liking yourself better and better each day, plus understanding yourself, cultivating that mindful awareness, which will create a good attitude about life, positive changes, and expecting the best. Positive changes in the future, liking yourself, always liking yourself, more and more each day, allowing the positives and possibilities, the attitude, the self-assurance, liking yourself. Liking yourself becomes more important now than ever before. You are worth it and you deserve it. Drifting down even deeper now. These suggestions absorb in the deeper mind. They become a permanent part of your being. Liking yourself, always liking yourself, more and more each day. Liking yourself becomes more important now than ever before. And along with liking yourself is self-assurance, attitude, self-assurance. It's important. And realizing that it is a law of the mind that two conflicting thoughts cannot coexist simultaneously. Being in charge of the mind, of those thoughts, giving yourself permission right here, right now. Choosing positive thoughts. By choosing positive thoughts, now more in charge and in control. Eliminating reaction, or simply become aware that it is a reaction, and choosing instead empowerment. And all that allows willpower to become stronger because of the positive direction. Heading in the positive direction, empowering yourself with awareness to your reactions and choosing to shift. Your awareness is getting more defined now. Drifting down deeper and taking these suggestions deeper within. The attitude's positive, self-assured, the positives, and self-understanding with awareness. Always overcome the negatives. And positive life, positive attitude, positive direction are more important now than ever before. Becoming more important to yourself than ever before. More secure than ever before. Good attitudes and liking yourself each day and treating yourself with compassion and kindness and cultivating that mindful awareness every day removes negatives. Negatives just filter out and are replaced with positive possibilities. You can do this. Just breathing and being now, feeling comfortable, feeling calm, feeling a little bit excited about the possibilities, knowing that all negatives, all negative concepts, all negative beliefs are being neutralized by the mind, dissolved and dissipated, eliminated, eradicated by the positive mind now, and permanently replaced by this strong positive direction, complete with mindful awareness. Now, drifting even deeper, only taking positive thoughts and ideas deeper down. The filter that separates the minds is open, allowing only positive thoughts and attitudes to enter. Self-assurance, liking yourself. Each and every day, less and less affected by any negatives because of being able to filter them out. Understanding why, having that self-awareness, and then removing them by facing them and shifting to replace that energy with a positive one. Liking yourself, self-assurance, finding your positive attributes, enjoying them, enjoying yourself, cultivating a new attitude, a new sense of assurance, a new understanding, complete with compassion, clarity, and consciousness, feeling secure, always positive, more often, more of the time, imagining your life and energy headed in a positive direction now. Feel what you feel, know what you know, see what you see, hear what you hear. I'm going to give you a few seconds to assimilate this. Nice. Feeling this energy in every cell of your being, your aura, your connection to the universe and infinite intelligence, knowing that you can do this. Negatives are going to appear in our life. That is part of our earth experience. But knowing that you can work through, knowing that you are safe, secure, and that you like yourself is going to enable you to empower yourself no matter what comes your way. Liking yourself more and more each day, becoming positive about the future, positive about the possibilities and opportunities, following those nudges, positive about the direction because it's now something you can understand. And liking yourself allows for taking it only in a positive direction. Liking yourself and having the awareness that you do deserve good things, that you can attract more positive things, that you can have understanding and awareness when the negatives occur, work through it, and shift yourself into a positive direction. Becoming more important to do this for yourself now more than ever before, and you can always find more ways to feel more positive and more self-assured. Grounding your energy, celebrating those joys, with a laughter yoga dancing. And now, in a moment, I'm going to count you out from 0 to 5. And at 5, you'll become wide awake, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your future and possibilities, and being open to the experience of them. Always remember each day and every day, yes, I am worth it. Yes, I can do this. It's a new day of your new life, a new you, a positive direction. And now at 0, to reinforce it all, anchoring this energy into every cell of your being and outwards. You got this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake and alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake and alert. Nice. Doesn't that just feel delightful? Just those little energy reminders of positivity feels like a balm to our soul. Thank you for riding along on today's journey. If this episode sparked some comfort, I'm hoping, definitely a reconnection to some positivity, and perhaps a little magic, I'd love for you to share it with someone who would enjoy it. I'm going to remind you that your intuition is a knowing. When you connect inward to that knowing, that's where you get the good answers. Can also be a synchronicity, can also be a sign, can be an awareness. And every time you acknowledge, every time you pause and connect, every time you simply breathe and tune in, you are practicing and strengthening that connection that you have to the cosmic mind, universal mind, infinite intelligence, whatever word works for you, God. You have the connection to this. You just need to bring awareness and believe. You can find more Psychic Cowgirl magic, oracle guidance, energy support, grounded intuitive tools over on my website or social media. Until next time, friends, stay curious, stay grounded, stay connected, and keep trusting the wisdom inside you. The trail ahead is guided. You're never riding it alone. See what you see, hear what you hear, know what you know. You got this. Hugs and lots of blessings.